Hello, welcome to my channel. Thriving Abundantly Tarot. It's lit. This video is for Scorpio. I almost wanted to say my Scorpio. My thrivers. Thanks for everybody tuning in and liking the video on your way in. It's, saying it's like you come to my house and you say hello. It's only right. Okay. So I got a lot of intuitive messages. I actually got them yesterday, and I didn't do y'all video yesterday, but I still got the messages you heard. And what's so crazy is I really was supposed to do, it's an alarm. It's a siren or whatever. But I was really supposed to do Cancer's reading. But I started channeling for Scorpio. So I don't know. Maybe that's relevant or something. Maybe you're dealing with the Cancer or vice versa. 111. I'm looking at this thing, release your guilt. So release your guilt about anything. In general, though, you could just be chilling, vibing, making sure you keep your vibe high and you're staying above the bullshit. Okay. Look, I'm already ready to grab these oracle cards. Here's your intuitive messages. This is only the beginning. Self. Love creating towers. Self-love creating towers. Pay attention to people's face when you tell them good news versus bad news. Gotta let people live their own lives. Everyone can't go. Bittersweet. Stay present. Focused. Okay, there's a meme that a spiritual gangster put up, and I want to read it to y'all. Ew, what is that underneath my nail? I think because I was breaking down the doobie, and it's underneath the nail. I'm sorry. It says, "Stop chasing a man or woman, and start chasing your dreams. A better life, stability, security, healing, inner happiness, peace of mind, self-acceptance, self-love, etc. Remember, you're the most valuable player. You're the most valuable person in your life. Okay? Don't let people try to make you feel selfish about that. Sometimes people don't love themselves as much as you love yourself, so they feel some type of way. That's not your problem. They take it up with God. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who they going to take it up with, but I know it ain't got nothing to do with you. All right. So I'm going to get some oracle cards from the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. And then I'm going to use the Light Seers deck for the Pull Some Tarot. And it's going to be a 7-card spread. So, okay. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm talking about God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me, the ones that are of the highest ascended white light. Making sure that we're protected, 333. And also that I have clear direct messages for Scorpio, the sign Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much. Gratitude. Much gratitude. 3 cards, please, for Scorpio. I don't know. Just the way you move, people might feel like it's not real or something like that. These are 3 cards. I'm going to take them. I didn't like how I shuffled, though, but I'll take them anyway. This is going to be a reading or it's not. 33 could be significant. I just mentioned 3 threes. Nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. I don't know if somebody's trying to even bring you into, I'm seeing this card right now as you being in your own world, and maybe somebody's trying to bring you out of your own world by talking about something. It could be something nostalgic. They'll be trying to talk about the past or trying to talk about the future. And it's like you're in your own world. It feels like you'd rather not be here around this person, around this energy, around this person talking. Like you'd rather be in your own world. You're imagining what you're going to be doing afterwards or what you'd rather be doing. 3. There's a lot of 3s in this reading, you heard? There's a lot of 3s. Tower. That's Scorpio card. Unplug and relax for a spell. So unplug and relax for a spell. You could be taking a break from social media, maybe not posting as much. You could be working on your own inner self, though. You dig what I'm saying? It's like self-love type thing. Unplug and relax for a spell. You could also be doing like stuff for yourself, like as far as your thoughts and your heart, like they're lined up to what you want to create. And I feel like whatever you're creating, it's good to create from a relaxed space where you're just in your zone. 21 or 12 could be significant. Uh when I said release your guilt, who was I talking to? I really was talking to Pisces. But when I mentioned it in y'all reading just now, because I seen it because it was in my notes. But Clover, release your guilt. Clover, I'm thinking about like how clovers are lucky, like a 4-leaf clover, how they're lucky. You could be feeling lucky or somebody around you feels lucky and they could feel guilty about that. That'd be this says release your guilt though. So don't feel guilty about that. Don't feel guilty about maybe the people around you, they don't feel as lucky as you. Or they feel like you get all the luck or shit like that. Don't worry about that. Release your guilt. They not moving like you. I never even looked at this card like that before, but I'm thinking about that like Clover. Release your guilt. Everybody, I'm about to say life is not fair, but I was gonna say also everybody's not dealt the same hand. You know what I'm saying? And everybody doesn't know how to play their hand. So that's all. That's all the stuff that you need as an individual. You look at yourself and you look at what you got going on. But if you looking at somebody else's paper and you feeling some type of way, like that's your problem. But also, Scorpio, I was gonna say that if you're doing well or you're feeling good and you're looking at somebody else's paper or you're looking at somebody else's life and you know they're putting the wrong answers in, you gotta release your guilt. They didn't study. You gotta release your guilt like they didn't put the work in. It is what it is. 3993 could be significant. Raindrops. Take a chance on them. So okay, so Scorpio, I feel like you need to be open-minded. It don't look like the same kind of floor a little bit. What I'm getting though is you gotta not let past people around you make you feel like everybody's like that. So take a chance on some people. But I'm gonna say though, as soon as you feel that energy where it's like feels similar to people in your past and you know there wasn't about nothing, you gotta separate yourself. You could already be like kind of cautious. That's why Spirit is telling you to take a chance on them. Okay. This could be somebody coming to help you though. Somebody with good intentions, take a chance on them. Maybe somebody wants to take a chance on you. I don't know. Hey y'all, thanks for liking the video. I appreciate it. We're gonna get into the tarot. Oh shit. We're gonna get 7 cards, and it's gonna be in this order. The questionnaire, that's you. Distant past, immediate past, present obstacles or influences, present outlook, future influences, and then final result. I really appreciate y'all tuning in and allowing me to read y'all energy for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that's love. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate and I respect it. You know that. Know that. Look, this is Scorpio energy right here, King of Cups. I don't know. I just keep feeling like I'm feeling like whatever you do or whatever the way that you move is like somebody wants to show you wrong. I saw the 7 of Swords. That's why I said that. But how they gonna show you wrong in your own life though? I don't know, but I just feel like everybody's their own guru for their own life. Like even if they don't understand it, there's some meme. that I think I posted on my Instagram. It's my Instagram's in the description box, thriving underscore abundantly underscore tarot. And it says something like you're calling, like it was a one-way call, like it wasn't a conference call. So nobody needs to understand and know and shit like that. Fuck them people. Like I just really feel like that. Them people be in the way. I just be wanting to be like, yo, you ever seen this Dave Chappelle show? And there's this guy who's blind, and he be in random clips, but he be blind and he be doing the robot, and he just be like this, and he just sometimes he seems like he's in the way, like depending on the clip. I think I seen something where like Dave Chappelle was walking through a crowd or something like a party, and then that nigga was just randomly just going like this. I'm just saying, like there just be random folks, like random energy, random ass energy, trying to be important. I'm feeling like Tyler's Tarot. He's like, stop trying to be important. You just be important in your own life. Like, why you gotta come in my life and try to be important in my life and try to make my energy focused on you and what you got going on? Like, really? I don't know, but I feel like you could have always been going through that, you like your whole life. Maybe you don't see an issue with it, but like now it's like you feel like you want to live your life for you type shit. And the thing is though, it's like the crazy, like I about to say the audacity. I don't know. But even like you could feel guilt about that because you used to be the person that would be like, oh, nah, I'm gonna put my shit aside. You could have put your shit aside though because you felt like you already had it, like you wasn't even worried about it. I'm feeling like that's some ascended master type shit though. To be honest with you, interesting. The double card came out. We gonna take it though. We gonna take it. So Scorpio, you could be dealing with the Capricorn, or you could be feeling like very obsessive about something. Tell me, let me get 5 more cards. I see the Sun card. Maybe obsessive is about your happiness. You know, Scorpio energy in general, whenever we're interested in something, we do get like obsessed with shit because it's either we really like something or we're indifferent. We don't even care. I know I said 5 cards, but can I get them one at a time, please? See, it's on bit me. Hmm. 4 more cards, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 2 more cards, please, for Scorpio, September 2023. 1 more card, please, for Scorpio. 1 more card, please, for Scorpio. Dang, it's 2 cards. Okay, we about to read these cards. We about to get into it. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we got 8 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You walking away from, I'm about to say the bullshit, but like things that put you in your head or in your emotions, people, places, or things. Okay. The questionnaire, the double card came out, right? Ooh, I about to say, ooh, feels a little scary. I don't know, but you could be feeling obsessive about somebody. Maybe somebody feels obsessive about you. They want to get into your life. They want to get into your psyche. What type of shit is this? I don't about to say like maybe you're done with another Scorpio, because I feel like maybe that's some Scorpio shit. But it's all about like, do you have negative intention with the Devil card here? I feel like they do because they want. I feel like if somebody wants to control you, but like I said, this could be you. This could be you wanting to control somebody else, or this could be you wanting to control yourself, wanting to control your lower self, wanting to control your vulnerabilities, so that you're the one that's holding your strings. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else holding your strings. The fuck? Feel that? Okay, what we got? Distant past. And a distant past, you's feeling good. Sun card. I don't know if you had a child, because a lot of times the sun card is a child on the card, but not in this deck though. But something that brings like something that lights you up. You like taking barefoot walks outside, being in the sun. You enjoy like getting that vitamin D from the sun. You dig what I'm saying? And I just feel like overall gratitude for being alive, you know what I'm saying? To God. You're like everything being one, like you feeling that oneness. Okay. In the immediate past, something didn't grow. Ace of Pentacles. It came out in reverse though. In the immediate past. I'm kind of feeling like I'm feeling like the Ace of Pentacles is from God. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like a lot of times it's where you plant stuff at. That's why I don't grow. It's not even about the seed or whatever. It could be about the environment and how you're trying to grow it and shit like that. So I don't know. I'm gonna clarify though, but I kind of feel like who it could be somebody you're collaborating with or anybody around you. I just feel like you had a good seed because it was straight from God. But the reason why it's in reverse is because you might have tried to plant something with the wrong people, a new stability, like something stable. You might have tried to plant it and plant it with the wrong people because it's in reverse, so it didn't grow. Immediate past. Immediate past is the Nine of Wands, wounded warrior energy. But look how her face look. Her face look like she could be wounded though for real, but her face look like I want you to think that like I got something for your ass. Like I'm still lit. You know what I'm saying? You see the fire right there? Like I'm still lit. Like I'm still ready for war type energy. Yeah. Present obstacles. So your present obstacles could be letting go of this like chip on your shoulder. If it is like a chip on your shoulder, letting go of being defensive or thinking people's coming against you all the time. In the present outlook, I feel like that's what you're gonna be opening your mind to with the Ace of Swords being here. I feel like you've taken to an account the people around you and who you could really trust with your sun energy. Because I think I said earlier that you got okay, the sun is here, right? This is in the distant past. In the immediate past, something didn't grow. And it's like, if you got people that's not really on the same page as you, on the same level, on the same energy, it's going to be too much. We're not going to grow. It's going to be too much going on. You might have people in your camp hating on you. And how y'all going to be able to go somewhere if you got somebody in your boat putting holes in the boat? Like, that's not going to work. Like, you walking away from people like that. Eight of Cups is out here. And I feel like it don't matter who it is. If you digging holes in my boat, like you gotta go. Like it don't matter who it is. And you could be gaining knowledge about who it is, who you could trust, who belongs on your boat, who don't. Especially people that want to see you drown. It's like that's so crazy. I'm feeling like that energy of like cut your nose to spite your face or something like that. It's like people don't want to see you win. And even if they're in the boat with you, even if they understand that you winning is going to make them be winning, they still don't want to see you do it. They want to be the person. I think I seen a meme and it was like, be careful that who you got in your boat or whatever, because somebody might make the boat go overboard and make the boat have a hole in it because they want to be the captain so bad. They want to be the captain so bad. And it's like they don't even got the ideas. They don't even got the shit to make it happen. And it's like, yo, those people is a lost cause. That shit is too low vibe. That shit too low vibrational. And it's like they want a sense of power, a sense of control. And I feel like Scorpio, I'm looking at this double card, and I gotta keep saying like this double card, this is you. I feel like I gotta say that this is your energy because this is the came out in the questionnaire spot. And I'm feeling like people might view you as a villain. People might view you as a double. People might view you as why you not letting me shine? Why you can't let me shine? Or whatever like that. And it's like, nigga, I don't got nothing to do with that. I don't got nothing to do with that. Me shining don't take nothing away from you. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Like what? You should feel inspired, motherfucker. You should feel like, oh, you shining. That means I could shine too. You showing me, oh, it's lit. Like we out here. As somebody else like me, you don't feel like that. You feel like we different. Then we different than you are. That's just what it is. Anywho, in the future influences, we got the magician one. So you might be stepping outside the box. You might be putting people in their place or whatever like that. But the thing is though, you're going right back, Scorpio. You're going right back to what you're creating. You're going right back to what you got going on. You're going right back to making sure that I mean you always got all the tools to make happen what you want happen, but just making sure that you're aware of them. Your head is down. You're focused on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got your hood on, you focus on yourself. You see this infinity symbol, and also like this infinity around this person. You're protected in everything you're trying to do. I feel like a lot of you might have you okay. There's people around you. It's kind of like I want to say hating, but it's not really. That's not really the point of what I'm trying to say. The point is that they're on the outside. They're outside the club. They can't even get in. Type energy. Because when you did let some of these people in, you couldn't grow with them. You couldn't grow with them. You seen how their attitude was. You seen how they was looking at you when they thinking you not looking at them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, people outside the club can't even get in. The point is they're at the door though. Instead of making their own club, I've seen this meme before, and it's about like during the time where black people where things were segregated, and this mother and daughter was looking at something, and I think the daughter was like they was looking at this white only something like that, like black people couldn't get in, and then the daughter was like either the daughter or the mother, but I think the daughter was like, oh, how come they won't let us in? That you know what I'm saying? Like it's so unfair. They're not gonna let us in. That and then the mother was like we can make our own shit. Like that's the point. It's like don't try to be a part of somebody's shit. Don't try to be a part of somebody's thing if they didn't invite you. They don't want you to be a part of it. Because people will intentionally try to make something up that they feel like, and they'll bring it to you. Like, you want to be a part of this? And it's like, it's not a good idea. Like, because it won't grow. Because you got to look at the fruits that that they've been bearing. It won't grow with the wrong people around you. And you might be, I hope you're not looking at yourself like, oh, like, what am I doing wrong? You got to really look at the influences around you. What you might be doing wrong is entertaining people that you don't need to be entertaining like that at all. The last energy I got is Queen of Wands. This is the final result. The final result of Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. The final result is you being in your power. You could be you're very knowledgeable, and you also got otherworldly knowledge. You're really in tune with your ancestors, your spirit guides. You're in tune with animals. You look at everything as a sign. Person I'm talking to, and you find joy, like you find joy and gratitude in life. You living your life to the fullest, and that's what I see in the final result. Let's do some clarifications right quick. I feel like people feel like up in arms about like you could be living rent free in people's minds, unbeknownst to you. it's like I feel like everybody got inner demons. Inner demons is like when you look at yourself and you be like, oh, that's not me for real. And it is you. You know what I'm saying? It is you though. But it's like, it's like your subconscious running the show. It's like your inner child running the show. And when your inner child is running the show and you become an adult, they turn into demons because they get kind of scary. Because they're an adult. They're adults. The point is though, I don't know about y'all, but I'm a human being, good, bad, and in between. I feel like it's so important to get to know your inner demons, and that way nobody can use them against you. Nobody can control you and shit like that. Nobody could be like, oh, I'm gonna act like this, so this person could get out their body and cuss me out, or this person could get out their body and act like this. Oh, you feel like you know me better than me? I know me, and I know that. I know my ancestors. Like, I'm so for real that like I've seen people like be fucked up after fucking with me, and I didn't have nothing to do with it, but not literally had nothing to do with it. But I just feel like it's certain, if you carry a certain energy and you really be trying, like it should be from God. You know what I'm saying? You being obstacles and shit, petty shit that human beings do is like you just talk to your angels, be like, handle my light work. Nobody's dealing with that. Oh, I got a little white zipper there. So let me see something. Oh yeah, I already wrote it down. Okay. Eight of Wands right here. You could be getting communication from somebody. I manifest multiple opportunities. Eight of Swords. I release myself from self-inflicted binds. This could be people that want to contact you to distract you. Maybe they're up in their heads and it's like they want to pass the energy onto you. They want you to be up in your head. Or even tied up. Tied up. Because sometimes you get on the phone. You could get on the phone with like a family member. You get on the phone with somebody. Maybe you haven't talked to each other in a while. And you talking for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. This person projecting on you, all types of shit going on. And then whatever your plans was after or before the phone call is like you might scrap it or whatever, or like your energy is not the same. Okay, so the Hierophant came out to clarify the double card. This is another major arcana. It says, I am ready to love and learn. Maybe even love and learn your own inner demons. King of Swords. I trust my ability to make a strategic decision. I'm feeling like choose your own battles. Energy. Eight of Swords. Yeah. At the top of the deck. Eight of Swords is like that confusion. I don't know if this could be because the app could be anybody. You ever heard like sleeping with the enemy? You could find that somebody you was involved with is like wants to like be an obstacle in your life. Tell me about the Sun card, please, in the distant past. I feel like you always, I feel like you always persevere. You always like, I want to say, come out on top. Clarifying the Sun card is a Two of Wands. I focus on what I want and make it happen. In the Light Seers deck, the Two of Wands is this girl. She's like in the window and she's like in her house, but there's a window and it's like leading to outside, right? So you could have been feeling some energy like, oh, now it's not the right time for me to, you know what I'm saying, to pop out. Now it's not the right time or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it could have been fear that's making you feel like that though. But the Six of Wands also came out and it says, I am proud of what I achieve and accept my rewards. And I feel like it could feel like a catch 22 a little bit because you feel a little bit guilty. I don't know if it's guilty, but it's like when you it's like when you win, whoever Scorpios I'm talking to, it's like when you win, it's like only you feel like that. I mean, the world knows you're winning too, but it's like nobody's gonna let you know. Nobody's gonna tell you that you're winning though. I kind of feel like that though. I'm proud of what I achieve and accept my rewards. It's like you gotta be proud of yourself. I don't even feel like you want any sympathy. Like I'm not even. I'm feeling like you don't even want to feel like that. Tell me what is Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Because I feel like it's, you know, that Drake song, and he'd be like, "There's a lot of jealous people around me. I need to change my life." Thanks for the likes, y'all. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, it stick to my lip. Five of Wands, exactly. You had people in competition with you. And this Ace of Pentacles could have been straight from God. The thing is, though, whatever this is yours. I feel like this is yours. This Ace of Pentacles, I feel like it's yours. You be getting excited. I feel like you be getting excited and you be wanting to like tell people, or you be getting excited and you be, well, that's what I'm getting. Like you be wanting to tell people, because I don't necessarily think it's something you could work with people or collaborate with, but it is something that people could support you on your individual journey with. But I feel like they choose not to. They choose to compete with you with the Five of Wands here. They choose to fight with you. They choose to argue with you. They choose to try to ruin your peace. I stand my ground and look for peace. It's like you could get something, like maybe you got some food, maybe you got some money, maybe you got some drugs. Maybe you got something to drink, you got liquor. Maybe you got, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that. And you want to share it with people, or you want to, who the people that you've been trying to share it with, though, I feel like they don't got it. Because they don't got it, yo, I think there's this comedian on social media, his name is Minx. He's so funny. But him and these other guys, I think his name is Ja, and somebody else, they would be doing skits together. And there was like some guy walked off and he had an attitude. And the other friends was like, "What's wrong with him?" And he's like, "Oh, he's without." Like, yo, imagine people start talking like that. Yo, like, what's wrong with that person? Why they acting like that? Yo, that nigga is without. Like that that explains it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because for the people that got it, you don't feel like that. You feel like, you feel good. You feel like, okay, I got it. It's lit. Now this could be anything. This could be, you got knowing a self. You know what I'm saying? This could be, you got whatever items already previously listed. But it's like people could feel some type of way because either they don't got no items, or they don't got no knowledge of self. And you know, they're gonna be feeling some type of way. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Personally, I can't say like I could understand, or I can't say, oh, that could be me too. I'm sure we all have our weak moments. The point is, though, to check yourself. With this double energy, though, to check yourself, check your own inner demons, and be like, yo, you looking at somebody, even when I be watching YouTube videos and I'll be watching other readers, and let's say I'm falling off. Let's say I haven't posted in a while, and I'm watching these other readers consistent and shit like that. If I even have any inkling in my mind to be, say anything, think anything that's bad about that reader or anything like that, it's like, yo, I know that I'm in my negativity. I'm in my shadow self. I'm in my not feeling good enough self right then. I'm feeling like there's not enough for everybody. But the point is, I'm supposed to be working, because if you're working, you're not going to feel like that. And you're not going to feel like that towards anybody else, because you understand what it takes to put that work in, and it's not easy. So you're not even going to be trying to knock nobody down. It's all about checking yourself and being like, yo, you could be like, yo, maybe I'm being a hater. You can say some shit like that to yourself. Like, maybe I'm being a hater right now. Or like, I'm not even on my shit right now. So that's why I feel like that. Like, it's jealousy. It's jealousy. That's, and really, you really supposed to flip that switch. Because when you look at somebody like that, you talking shit about that person, acting like you don't want what they got. Like, don't you want what they got? That's why you looking at it, right? So it's like, you got to override those human emotions and keep it a buck with yourself, and change it to inspiration, and be like, look at this person doing what I want to do. Let me humble myself. Let me sit back and relax. Because when the ego gets in the way and you wrong, you're going to be extra wrong. Like, you're going to be extra wrong. And the point is that you're not focusing on your own shit. So you're gonna get even more shit that comes your way, that's like reminding you of how you're not on your own stuff, and that's gonna make you feel bad. There's a choice. You don't have to feel bad. And you don't even have to get on your shit, to be honest. The point is, don't have no negative hateration energy towards anybody. Towards anybody. You need to check yourself and be like, I could be talking to you, Scorpio. I could be talking to a cross watcher. But you gotta have your own energy to be like, oh, this person is lighting up the fucking room. I like how this person lets God move through them. You know what I'm saying? I'm so grateful that I got to experience this person in my lifetime, and they're putting me on to something. Whatever the person's got going on, whatever the person's working on. Something about the Nine of Wands. This present obstacle. Clarify this wounded warrior. You could add instances where you was trying to do something and it kept being like destroyed, or you had to keep defending it. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Present obstacle. I kind of get this energy like you don't look like what you've been through. Somebody's Nine of Wands. I feel like you coming back for everything. Everything they stole? What the fuck? Where the fuck did I get that from? I don't know. Tell me about the Nine of Wands, please. I keep looking at the Sun card. Tell me about the Nine of Wands, please. I feel like you feel like I know something you don't know, and I got something to tell you. That's how that face look. I know something you don't know. What song is that? Seven of Wands is out. You can have your energy. You can have like your energy like block. You can literally also have your energy blocked. You don't want nobody to read you. Wheel of Fortune. I trust whatever the universe brings me. I feel like you're entering like something new, or even with it could be the same shit that you're dealing with, but you got a different awareness about it. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Why? I feel like you don't want nobody to know. Like you might want to know what's going on, but you don't want nobody to know what you got going on. Oh shit. The Magician, because you're creating something. And you know, a lot of times it's best to not talk about it. Just go ahead and create. People fuck shit up. They do with their humanness. Oh, I didn't get to do this, and shut up. They're so dumb. I'm sorry, but if I see somebody that got something that I want, I'm gonna be so grateful to God that God let me see somebody get some shit that I want, because I know that it's possible. And you let me see with my own eyes. I got next. Like, what you mean? Like, I'm next. What you mean? Like, it's lit. It's lit. People don't be thinking like that. They be thinking dumb. They be thinking like, oh, it's not enough. Everybody's looking at you. Nobody's looking at me. So you can't be around because everybody's going to be looking at you. Are you dumb? They're going to be looking at us. You idiot. Tell me. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. It says, I manifest perfectly I desire. I feel like even if it's new friends, even if it's new surroundings, you dig? Tell me about the Ace of Swords for Scorpio for September 2023. I thought I heard somebody at the door. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, please. Oh, this is like an anthem. Yo, I got a SoundCloud account, and they made me sign into my old one, but then I found a playlist that I haven't heard in a while. Remember the road that will lead you home. Remember the road that'll lead you home. Hey, hell yeah. She said, no matter where you go, always remember the road that'll lead you home. You're some of the Ace of Swords for Scorpio. This is my shit though. Mhm. I feel like you need to go forward. With whatever truth you know, you need to go forward. Don't, I about to say, don't sing no songs with no niggas. Wait. I don't know if this is literally, but I'm saying like, don't be too nostalgic with folks. You got new shit going on. You know what I'm saying? That's where your mind needs to be at. The Ace of Wands came out. I am inspired to follow my passion. Could be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Or you got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart. Okay. I feel like now is not the time to be thinking or marinating on what you're about to do. Now's the time to do it. So if anybody's coming at you, talking about you need to take this class, I mean it's up to you. You do what you want. But I'm just saying, like you see people coming to you, telling you what they feel like you should be doing. What's interesting to me is I feel like these are folks that you ain't never tell them what you feel like they should be doing. Like I feel like you ain't never, you know, shouldn't come at them like that, like because they ain't doing shit. The point is though, maybe because you're not that kind of person to call somebody out. But the point is, when people call you out like that, they see you doing something and they be like, "Oh, you should be doing this." It's distraction. It's to make you double guess your double think yourself. What's the word? Double guess yourself. Second guess. It's to make you second guess yourself. Talking about the magician, I feel like these people are look at the devil. I'm about to say that I feel like these people are straight ops. Like I feel like these people are literally that's what their job is. That's literally like I feel like they've been hired by the devil. Iron feet, whatever's holding me back. It could also be your own thoughts. You could be walking away from your own thoughts of holding yourself back, or people that try to project this onto you, holding yourself back. The hermit could be saying to yourself, justice, two of cups, nine of swords. You could have had a difficult time at one point being to yourself, understanding why you felt like you were supposed to go like a certain way and why people maybe didn't feel supported, or but you feel supported and like by your ancestors, feel supported by God. Tell me about the magician. You felt supported by the universe. Like literally the universe would do shit and show you like this is the right way to do shit. You could be manifesting love, or love is manifesting its way to you, like it's magnetized to you. Okay. Future influences. Future influences is love. I feel like that. I trust my knowing and make a commitment. It could also be having a commitment to whatever you're creating right now, your creative space. Three of Swords. I'm feeling like Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm feeling like whatever brought you joy is like it also brought you pain, or maybe that's how it's lined up in your head. Like you look at joy like the other side of pain, but it's like a thin line. I don't know. Like maybe when you would be happy, not too long afterwards, like somebody try to make you feel some type of way, or try to take your happiness away or something like that. I don't really want to sound like blaming people for how you felt, but I feel like people wanted you to feel like this. They want you to feel hurt, or even like the things that bring you interest. They wanted to like make it have a bad taste in your mouth so you wouldn't fuck with it. Even lovers, maybe people that you've dated, maybe you showed them to other people or whatever, and they're like, not even on some you could do better type shit, but on some like they just talk mess about the person. Like, oh, you're like dumb. Da, 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 da. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It could be fear. It's like if you like doing something, right? Let's say you like doing something. Thanks for the likes, y'all. And somebody comes to you and it be like, no, I've literally had people do this to me. And it's like, I be letting people talk. And I bet you they be thinking like, oh yeah, I really told her some shit or whatever. Hey, Marigold. And it's just like, I be looking at them like, to be honest, I don't be wanting to set it on each and every person at every time. I don't be having the energy all the time. But somebody was like, oh, like, why is your hair like that? Me personally, though, I'd be like, who are you? Like, who is this person? Like, why are you talking to me? I don't know. I be feeling like that. It's like I'm enjoying myself. I'm doing what I'm doing, and you come out your body to let me know that it bothers you, and I'm supposed to care. Who are you? And even if I was about to say, even if it was my mama, now even if it was somebody that has a role, like they feel like they got a role, they got a title for real. It's like it's like how miserable do you gotta be? That's how I feel. And it doesn't matter. Fuck them people. I feel like your happiness, you might feel guilty because you might have to be happy by yourself. I heard some commercial or something today and it was like, oh, like having a lot of money, it wouldn't be that fun if you don't got nobody to share it with. And that's probably true. However, you ever seen people that don't want to see you happy? You ever been around people that don't want to see you happy like at all? Even if you maybe they did some shit, you happy for them. They might have some shit to say like try to downplay what they got going on just so you don't smile as big. You know what I'm saying? People are weird. And your happiness is your own. Your idea of success is your own. You can't take everybody. Judgment came out. I look back with compassion for myself. You could be look at the horn being blown. I've been here like a whole hour though. I gotta get out of here though. I'm having fun. But anyway, look at the horn being blown. It's like you can't hold your okay. I look back with compassion for myself, judgment. You could be thinking, I should have been working on what brings me passion. I should have been committed and been obsessed with what I enjoy, with what I like. Because I know I could grow. God done gave me this gift, and I know something could grow, something concrete could grow out of it. You could be needing to look back with compassion for yourself because whatever gifts you got, whatever energy you got, and you took it to other people that's jealous of you, people that want your spot and shit like that, people are idiots. Because they don't even know what all it entails to walk in your shoes. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to have to leave people out in the cold. And maybe this is why you wasn't really working on your own shit because you was looking at the people around you and you didn't want them to feel some type of way, even though they wanted you to feel some type of way. I am supported and never alone. They wanted you to feel alone in what you like and what you're doing. The Sun card. I am optimistic and appreciate all I have. People are weird. Like people will literally make you feel some type of way about being happy. I feel like that's a red flag. If I'm around somebody and they be like, "Why are you smiling?" It's like, I mean, it depends on like you just started smiling out of nowhere. Then it's like maybe something just changed for you to be smiling. But it's like I don't know. People don't see life as great. I feel like that. So how dare you type shit. I feel like you're ready to be the villain in people's story because the devil came out. I feel like you're ready to like be happy without people. Like I feel like you're ready to be happy and other people is not ready, then that's on them. Like you're not trying to force nobody. Okay. That's y'all reading, Scorpio. Thank you so much for everybody that tuned in, like the video. I appreciate y'all. And for becoming subscribers, thrivers, you heard me. Yep. That's what I got for y'all. I'm gonna do the next sign in a moment. Peace out. Thanks.